So hi everybody, I'm back with another liquid pour, and a few things are different this time. I've changed some colors. I've got this beautiful aqua, light blue, sky blue, light blue, a light blue metallic, and a navy, as well as white and a green instead of yellow. Hopefully it works out better this time. And then one of the main differences is that I'm actually using Floetrol, so hopefully this goes better. I already have it all prepared on the canvas with some white gesso all over it to try and help flow. And let's just go ahead and start, shall we? So I'm using, as you can see, a bigger cup because it's a bigger canvas and I wasn't sure if these tiny cups were going to actually work all that good. We'll start with white. And we'll go to this beautiful aqua. I've been watching a lot of videos as usual. I can't get enough. I keep looking at so many more different ways you can do this. I'm still just doing it the dirty pour method, flip cup, mostly just for scientific reasons this time because I want to see the difference that Floetrol has with everything. Curious how much different this one's gonna turn out. I'm using similar colors, still sticking with the blues. Just the difference is I'm not using yellow because, as I said in my last video, if you saw, research showed that apparently yellows don't tend to take very well to a dirty pour. No idea why that is, if they just have a different makeup or weight or what it is, but decided to stay away from it this time until I can figure out more. And this time I'm using a little bit bigger of a canvas, trying to be a little bit more brave. And after releasing my last video and watching it myself, I'm sorry that I seem so hesitant. I am still very, very new to all this. So I hope you accept my apologies for me being new and all. And if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. If you have a certain method of acrylic pouring that you'd like to see, I would love to try out some more. And I definitely will here in the future. Probably in the near future, because I've seen a lot of really, really cool things out there. I hope I haven't made too much. I have 6 different colors here, and white. So, we'll see if I made too much, huh? If it all just goes over the edge. And I'll cry over in a corner later. But as long as it turns out good, hopefully it'll be worth it. But I wanted to be a little bit more brave this time. I wanted to try. The other thing that's actually different, here. Let's see, I think that's pretty good for this size of canvas. I know it's bigger than the other one, but still, I don't want to use too much. I guess we'll add like this one. I don't want to waste any paint either, you know? Alright. I've also seen some people take and mix this up to get interesting results. just do 2 this time. All right, let's do the flip cup. The other thing that I noticed is that I may have taken it off too soon. I'm gonna try and not do that and let it sit here for a minute, which will give me a minute to explain the other thing that's different. So I got one of these at the store. It's not a torch, but as you can see, yeah, it's got a torch setting, and it's so much cheaper and much more in my price range. And so I went ahead and got it, and I figured that would be another part of the experiment today, is that I will see if that actually works as well as a torch or not. So far I'm liking this little green area. One of the methods I'm probably going to be trying here pretty soon is a, oh god, what did they call it? It's like a pour and slide method where you just kind of barely lift the cup and like move it around the canvas. And it creates some negative space, so you have to have this white on the canvas as well. But I really, really liked how those looked. And I think that this is just about there. So let's go ahead and take it off. Ooh, this one's actually really stuck on there. Oh wow, that is much, much more paint than I expected. Okay, well, the colors look really, really nice. And something I can tell is that there is a lot more cells since I didn't get any in the last one. So there is a significant difference. Now let's see. Does this actually work? Well, I do see some bubbles popping. I actually really, really love the combination I did this time. Yeah, there's some bubbles popping. Oh yeah, there's a good one. So, I'd say that this works pretty well. I'll probably run out of fuel really fast, but it works. At least until I can order on Amazon a fairly decent priced one, or, you know, whatever. Because I didn't want to wait to make anything. I didn't have the patience, I was too excited. So, let's go ahead and move this around. I have plenty of flow. This one definitely, it flows really, really well. I have a lot more paint to work with, so I guess that could be the solution to that as well. Just use more paint. As much as I'd hate to use all my paint up. Wow, this looks so cool. Oh yeah, so much better than the last one. And I don't know if it's because of the color combos or the Floetrol, but this one definitely turned out a lot better. Much more proud of this one, for sure. It's very cool. Very cool. And I have paint all over me. And such cool colors. It's alright, that's what the smock's for, right? Alright, so at this point I know people typically got their torch back out and torched a little bit. Oh yeah. Pop those bubbles. Yeah. I really like this one. This one turned out much, much better than the last one. I think you guys will agree. I mean, if you don't and you totally liked the last one, I know everyone has their own style and everything. Me personally, I think this one is much, much better. If you guys have any ideas for other color combos, I am totally open to that. That is something I'm still very new to is color combos. I tend to stay with the more earthy ones, but one of the ideas I had was a fiery red one. So I might have to do that next. And I think I see another pop you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have some really nice cells popping up all through here and right here, and that's even without like using any silicone or anything like that. So I'd like to say that Floetrol, it actually creates really nice looking cells. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will be giving you an update as soon as this is cured and dried completely, and then a third update whenever I put the glossy top coat on it, which I was going to let you know I'm actually using Krylon, just Krylon clear, crystal clear, glossy top coat. It worked pretty well on the last one, but if you guys have any suggestions that work better, I am totally open to that. So, I mean, if you've made it this far in the video and you're leaving me, please like it up and share and subscribe. And I'd really, really appreciate it. And go check out my page on Facebook as well. It's down in the description below if you're interested. And then here pretty soon I may also be getting a Patreon if you're interested in becoming a Patreon for me. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming in, and I'll see you with my first update. Bye. Alright guys, so I was coming back for the first check, and I'm so mad at myself because I saw a little shiny bit and I'm like, I wonder if this is wet. And yes, it was. God. I should have just waited a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure most of the rest of it is dry, but I'm just not gonna touch it for now, just in case. Like, I'm so mad about this one spot. I tried to fix it, and yeah, it's kind of impossible to fix. So now it's just kind of blaringly obvious, which makes me so sad because I loved this one. I loved like those cells, those ones. It's just so beautiful. And then I had to go and touch it and ruin it. Anyways, okay. I'll be back with whenever it's dry, and I'll probably just go ahead and put the glossy coat on it since I already had this check in. But I just wanted to let you know that I kind of ruined it. Really mad at myself. Because this one was definitely my favorite so far. Like, here, let's compare. See the difference? There's this one, which is using Floetrol. And then there's this one, which is like so white in comparison. I don't know, maybe this one would have went okay if I used different colors, but like the Floetrol also creates some really nice looking cells. So I really, really liked this one. Anyways, so I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. I tried to fix it. My bad. I'll see you guys in the next check-in. Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm back with the final check-in on this. I still really, really like it, and I think it's very pretty. And I think I fixed this the best I possibly could. I don't think most people can tell, you know, unless you watch my video and see the difference. But, still very pretty. I really liked the shiny look as well. And, yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you do, please hit that subscribe button, like this video up, share, and comment if you have anything you'd like me to do, any suggestions. I'm going to be uploading a couple more speed paintings here pretty soon, hopefully. If you have any suggestions on any paintings you'd like to see, or any combinations that you'd like to see, or certain types of pour methods, I would be happy to make the video. Just let me know down in the comments below. All right, thank you. I'll see you guys next time.